Hi, I'm LDS in Medium, and thank you so much for tuning in today. I want to try to bring religion and spirituality closer together, and this is what this pod is all about. I will talk about my own thoughts and feelings as I am both LDS and have spiritual gifts, something that I've had my whole life, but I always thought that it was hard to combine these gifts with my religion. This has torn me into two directions, and I have talked to many people who feel the same way. I can't choose not to have my spiritual gifts, but I can choose how I use them. And I always want to use them for good and to help others. I believe my heavenly parents gave them to me for a reason. So, this is me. Join my quest for knowledge. So this is us just chilling in the living room sofa and doing a little podcast together. Me, my sister, and my sister-in-law. So, join us, and we'll have some fun and talk about some deep topics and subjects. It'll be divided into different episodes since it was such a long one, and we'd rather do shorter ones that are easy to listen to. But we would really love for you to join, listen, and comment. We would love to hear the stories about your hearts. Part 4. I know, and it's so funny because just like you, I started working on your heart, and I was like, I know theoretically that it works, and I've done it a lot on my clients. But yet there's a part of you that just like, oh, maybe it doesn't work. Maybe, yeah, that little voice inside you, that doubting. But then I felt that with the tears. I just knew they were about to come. After so many years of not crying, I felt it was on like the verge of breaking through that. And when you wrote me that you cried, I was like, yay! I was dancing at home. I was like, woohoo! She cried. I don't think I've ever been that happy that someone broke down and just sobbed their heart out. Then when you started crying. And you've been hanging out with me down in Stockholm for the week, and it's been amazing to see what a glow up you've been through. Like, you're shining, and I can see that inner confidence. I can see that change in your energy. I can feel that poise that you have, that inner strength that's starting to show itself, that calmness and the almost regal energy that comes from you. We're joking that you look like Crown Princess Victoria, but it's that energy of being a queen that comes through now. And it's a beautiful thing to witness. So I'm really glad that we got to experience this. And I agree, like the heart, in the times that we are now, it's so important, I think, to get our hearts in the right place. Because no matter what will happen, our hearts is what will point us in the right direction, guide us, keep us safe. The heart is what will connect us to each other. It'll be the one that unites us. It will be the ones that, if we see each other through the eyes of our hearts, then love will come effortlessly. We will see the good in each other instead of focusing on the flaws, but we also need to see the hearts in ourselves. That's what we've been discovering, how important it is to heal the hearts within ourselves. Because in that, there's the power to take control of yourself. What do I dream? What do I want to be? What do I want to become? What life path do I want to choose? Everything resides within the heart. And so this is when it got urgent and your heart started telling you that I need to move freely. I need to get freed from everything that's been holding me back. And I think that's because it's in the energy, this urgency, this wanting to grow past what we are trapped into believing that it's all that we are today. And so out there, everyone that's listening, look at your hearts. What does your heart tell you? How do you feel? And just start working on your hearts, tuning into your hearts. Just feel your hearts. And that's pretty much what I feel. If I have a message to everyone out there, it's to get to know your heart. What is your heart? And just do the most that you can to set it free so it can be your biggest tool in this time to come. And your biggest ally and your biggest refugee or haven or whatever I can say. Do you have any closing thoughts?
Only that, just like you said, that really sit quietly and just take your time to just find your inner voice. Because there have been so many times that we listen to our heads. What's the most logical thing to do, and what would my mom do, and what would my friend do, what would Christ do? but what would you do to really listen to yourself, listen to your inner voice? What are you telling yourself? And just start listen and start heal yourself from the inside out to just allow yourself to be the best version of yourself, to really be the shining angel that you are. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
This has been the episode, and any closing thoughts from the sister that's been sitting here listening to us? What do you want to add?
Yeah, being a little bit on the outskirts of all of this and talking to my sister as she's been helping, and also seeing my sister-in-law this week and just the life, the energy, the happiness that she just like protrudes. It's like a sun. You know, have to have sunglasses and sunscreen on because, you know, she's coming here. I'm thinking that there's probably a couple of you out there that feels the same way, that has problems, would like to heal your heart in the same way. So please reach out. We're planning on starting something to help all of you. So just let us know and we'll keep it forward and we'll talk more about it later. Any thoughts to that?
I love how you connect things and just toss me out there. Yeah. But we do have plans and we have great visions for the future. And it's in this time that it starts to feel urgent. So let's see if we can make this happen, girls. Until next time, be the light, share the light, spread the light, shine. This is my journey. Thank you so much for keeping me company today. Please download, like, share, and subscribe, and help spread the light and spread the word to expand our community. Let's bring more love, peace, and unity to this world. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Always be grateful, kind, and loving. Be brave and remember to step out of your comfort zone and smile. If you support us on Patreon, you will get access to our meditations and extra materials so you can download them as MP3. Also, we now have a Facebook group, which you can access from our Facebook community. Please answer the questions as you apply to participate. It will be a safe haven where we can keep discussing religion and spirituality, our spiritual gifts, and self-development. Remember, one person can make a difference, but together we can change the world.